Hello, how you doing? Yes, finally. Those are the people out there that have known me a long time. Is Angie gonna do a best bands about Van Halen? Yes, Van Halen. This is the best bands playlist about Van Halen. The reason I say that is because in the '80s, like I, when Van Halen, the album Van Halen 1984 was my first heavy metal albums, and they were my mom didn't allow anything satanic or too sexual or anything like that for me to hang up, but she liked Van Halen because they didn't sing about the devil. It was just about girls, and so she would let me hang up pictures, but they were my favorite anyway. Eddie Van Halen was like my favorite. I loved all the guys of Van Halen, and saw them in concert and front row. It was really cool, and but yeah, I love Van Halen, and they've been a favorite. I was like everybody was a Van Halen fan back then, but I was even, and they would have admitted it. That yeah, except Angie, who's actually even more of a Van Halen fan than me. But I had Eddie Van Halen pictures everywhere, and I would like buy sweaters that looked like Eddie Van Halen and pants that looked like Eddie Van Halen and things like that, and just like my guitar was taped up like Eddie Van Halen, and I'd Eddie. It's hard to explain. I just definitely have a history with Van Halen, but they're the best in my opinion. Eddie Van Halen is the best all-around rock and roll guitar player. People say nope, it's Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix good. He brought in that that you can make noise with the guitar and call it music type thing, which is cool. Eddie does that, and Jimi Hendrix did it first. But thing about Eddie Van Halen is that he's just he's cleaner. Like Jimi Hendrix, like his songs. If you listen to a live song, they're always so raw, and he doesn't play the song the same way twice. Eddie Van Halen is just every note is perfect. There's no everything's just a perfect note. It sounds exactly like the recorded song, and just like it's all perfect and every single time. And if it's like just like everything's always so perfect with that. He's just you can tell he's just a more practiced, more perfected guitar player. He's the most polished and the most perfected guitar player. Everybody else has a little bit of sloppiness in their style, which is cool. I mean, I love so many different guitar players. Eddie's not the only one I love. I just think that technically he's probably the best. Just like technically Mariah Carey is probably the best singer, and technically Neil Peart's probably the best drummer, Sometimes it's like you can use the word technically. When it comes to some of the other stuff, like the best bass player, I don't know if I could say technically anyone's the best, Les Claypool, I don't know, but you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that with any of them. You can have an opinion and just not, those guys just, you don't like them or something, but hell yeah, Van Halen, hell yeah.